Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Chelsea J Experience, where I give you uncensored and unfiltered advice on all things career and business because I made all the mistakes so you don't have to. And today, just a warning, this is going to be a rant video, but it's going to be short, I promise. But we are going to talk about a question that I get a lot. And that question is it too late to change careers? I don't even know why this is even a major conversation, but I think that society has really conditioned all of us to believe that we have to stick with one thing and stick with that one thing for the rest of our life. And it, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I realize that society has set us up that way, and especially in school. Because after you graduate from high school, what do they tell you? Go to college, pick a major. How many people do you know get an opportunity to experiment with different fields to see what it is they really want to do? Most of the time, college students pick a career based on what their parents told them to do, what their guidance counselor told them to do, or just something that they thought would be cool just to go ahead and go through the motions and hurry up and get through it. But what happens is when you're not intentional early on in your life, you kind of set yourself up to be disappointed in the long run because you never really got a chance to experiment in different fields or try different things or try different hobbies or have a creative outlet to discover what it is really fuels and drives and motivates you. So you end up stuck in this career, and over time, we all change. We grow, we change, our thoughts change on things. We pick up new skills, we pick up new passions, and we wind up in roles where we feel just stuck. Like, what the heck is going on here? And after you put in so much time, you have oftentimes, I have found, you have friends and family telling you, but no, you've been doing this for 10 years and it would be hard for you to transition, or oh no, you're at a really good company, you cannot leave that, you have to stay and be happy with this, just be grateful you have a job, just stick it out and see it through. But when we do that, we're really dimming our own light and our own shine, which is really unfortunate because we're not really living out to our full potential where we can work in our zone of genius instead of our zone of excellence. And that's just something I'm really passionate about, as you can probably tell. But to get to the point, is it too late to change careers? No. I'm going to say it again. No, 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 no. It is never too late to do anything that you want to do. It's never too late to go back to school and pick up a new skill if you need to do that. It's never too late to move across the country to go after the dream job that you want. It's never too late to travel. It's never too late to have new experiences. It's never too late for anything. You have one life. And one of my favorite quotes that I've always carried with me over the years is, you are not a tree. You can move. You are never stuck in one place. But it really takes self-awareness. It takes honesty, just being honest with yourself and realizing what it is that makes you happy and what you want to try and what you want to do that you know will ultimately fulfill you. You can go after what it is you want. And all it takes is time, strategy, and support. If you are feeling like it's time for a change, I want to encourage you to reach out to get support, get help, get clarity. I always recommend working with a coach, whether it be a life coach, career coach, family friend, whatever it is. You need supportive people around you. You need a community that will encourage you on the hard days, because there will be hard days when you're making a transition, but you need people who will surround you and give you love and give you encouragement and remind you how badass you are and how you can do all things, okay? I just want to remind you of that. So, no, it's never too late. And trust me, I have worked with professionals all across the board and I've seen some amazing career transitions. One of the big ones that stick with me to this day is actually my very first paid client, the first one I coached and wrote a resume for and really watched his journey. But he was a truck driver and he wanted to be a social worker because he really cared about helping people and being a huge part of the community. And he was mid career, and there were people telling him, nope, you can't do that. It's too late. You need to stick with truck driving. You're making good money doing that. But he had a calling and he surrounded himself with the right people. He reached out and got help. And it was just a beautiful journey to watch. He is a social worker to this day, living in his purpose, living out his zone of genius, and just loving it. If there's a dream that you want to go after, do it. It's never too late. The time is now. Start taking those steps today. I just want to encourage you to do that. I'd love to hear about your career transitions or even some of those goals that you have that you've been questioning and you just need some positive vibes and some light and energy sent your way. Go ahead, leave it down in the comments. I will send you some virtual love, encouragement, all of that good stuff. But I want to hear from you and hear your thoughts. So if you're on your way right now to making that transition, kudos to you. I can't wait to hear all about it. I wish you all the best, and I know you're going to be amazing. All right, I hope this was helpful. And until next time, bye.